Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. The box you're seeing in front of you here is a prop from Evil Dead 2, Ash's Chainsaw. New prop, 1:1 scale replica, made by Syndicate Collectibles, I believe. I saw this this past late spring being announced, something I was very interested in, and ordered it way back then, and it just arrived today. I purchased it from Big Bad Toy Store. Was kind of hoping it was going to arrive before Halloween. I would have done a Halloween costume for a party this past Saturday, but it didn't happen, so maybe next year. It'll be a lot of fun to dress up as Ash one day, now that I have this prop. I'm going to do an unboxing here. This is the box that it arrived in. Take a look at it inside and go from there. I'll get right to it. So this is the box that it arrived in. I believe it's a box inside the box from the actual company. So I'll get right to it here. So it looks like we got some bubble wrap here on the top. So far so good. Original box I think is probably intact. Square bubble wrap. Well, it's packaged up really well for the original box that it came in. You can see there. Say Big Bad Toy Store 25 years. I believe this is my first time I've ordered from this store. Can't recall. But yeah, so they ship it pretty well. They've got their own boxes, which is nice. Okay. So here it is. Army of Darkness, Syndicate Collectibles, Ash's Chainsaw, electronic prop replica, one piece. We got order number 230, or case number 236 of, oh, looks like only 1,326 of these were made. Yeah, I'd never heard of this company either before. Looks like they make mostly statues, a couple props here and there. But this is one they came out with. Probably see some more in the future, because after seeing a review on one of these already, I saw there's some missed opportunities in what they could have done with this. But still pretty exciting to own. I wouldn't worry about this saying this end up. I think this is part of their packaging, because this is just a plastic prop replica, 1:1 scale. But it's pretty neat how they got that all on here. They got the Army of Darkness lettering style there, which is fun. Two little dragons on each side. Yeah, nothing else on the side of the boxes. Same thing on this side. A little dent there. Hopefully that didn't damage the original box inside. Yeah. There. There we go. Let's get this thing open. We got a box, inside a box, inside another box. So can I pop this out? Yes. Wrapped up in a plastic wrap. get rid of the second box here. It looks like this box is intact. So you can see how it is wrapped up in nice saran. Well, not saran wrap, but a plastic casing. Hail to the King, baby. Army of Darkness. We got a little blood splatter right here. Syndicate Collectible up there. You probably see it better. I move this plastic. Ash's chainsaw right there. Yeah, let's take out this plastic. Get a better look at the box that it came in. So even though the outside box was a little dented, looks like this box is intact. No damage to it. For those of you that like to keep the boxes, I do too. I'll probably flatten it out, keep it somewhere. But so there's one side. We got Ash's Army of Darkness, Ash's chainsaw, electronic prop, skeleton there. It might be dark here in my lighting, but chainsaw is in there behind the plastic. You can see in there. Looks great from outside. Now, I think I did say Evil Dead in the beginning. If I did, apologies. Army of Darkness chainsaw replica from the third film. There he is, holding his chainsaw. But, yeah, same side there. And back of the box, we have a full picture of what this replica looks like. Internal trigger effects, chainsaw sound effects, Deadites getting you down, officially licensed Army of Darkness Ash's chainsaw, and remind those boneheads who's boss. Nice little description there. Stick your meth hook right in the hole and you're ready to rock. Groovy grip handles are ready for action. We got a little blood splatter there on the blade. How about that blade, the chainsaw blade? I will say one thing I'm a little disappointed about. Yeah, this is funny too. Final product may vary, does not cut. And this does take 3 AAA batteries, which actually I forgot to get for this video, so I can play the sounds for you guys. But let's get this thing opened up. So it doesn't look like it's taped here. So I'm just gonna open right up. Don't have to make any cuts there. Let's get at the end there where you can put your hand in. Let's see, I think this was, yep, let's just slide this out. That box intact as best I can here. Apologies for it being upside down. Oh, look at that. It came with batteries. That's exciting. Did not expect that. Here it is again. Really dark in there. But yeah. See, that looks really good in person. Good color paint job on there. There's the batteries. It's intact inside. We got an instruction booklet on top. Pretty self-explanatory on what to do here. Looks like there is a trigger that'll make the sounds happen. Let's get this thing open. Go. I think that's about it. I think it's just that one sheet. Not sure where to cut here to get this out, so I'm just going to start at the top. If I can just pop this guy right out this way. Looks like we got some. Ah, there we go. Didn't even look at the back. Good little twisty tie. Keep it secure. It is held in by plastic. There's a plastic piece here too to protect it and shipping in case anything happens. Same thing as the other side here. It's got a little plastic encasing around where you put your hand in. We can just pop this right out now. I wouldn't grab from here. This seems a little flimsy here in the arm, so I would pull it from the main blade after you get out this twisty tie. Yeah, it's only attached right there. It's very, very light. So it's not going to be a big problem wearing this for like a cosplay, you know, having the weight of it. It's a good weight. There's that side view again. Looking very nice. Had blood detail on the blood splatter. Yeah, this is just plastic. Actually pretty kind of flimsy. I mean, I can really see that breaking if you're having a little too much fun with it. But good color. There's the inside there. It just has a little bar. Put your wrist in. There's a tiny little button in there you can press. See right there, good detail, the paint. Blood splatter again. This is where you put the batteries in. See if I can find myself a screwdriver quick and pop this open. Overall, the paint job is really nice, details nice. Front here is where you got the speaker. Right here, some fake screws. Top portion made this look like, I gotta get better lighting in here for these videos. But this part right here, the blade, it's very thick. You can see too, it's like two pieces sandwiched together. Surprised I just didn't go with the one. I think it's still with a, you know, this is not flimsy at all, the blade. This isn't going anywhere. Maybe that's why they went with that. But just, you know, that thickness. And it's too bad it's not actual motorized. This is just your standard static prop, but with sound. And it does have a switch here, I believe, where you can move it. It doesn't even make a clicking sound. Yeah, it's silent. I don't believe that switch does anything. You'd think they would have made that switch to actually like kill the motor off, at least. And no pull rope. Really surprised by that. Something I didn't really pay attention to either when I saw this prop. I kind of just, you know, saw it. I was like, ooh, I want that. That's cool. You do get a little detail here for the gas and oil. There's a little bit of, like, you can kind of turn them a little bit. Gives that indication like maybe they unscrew. I don't want to break it off. I have no idea if that's, looks like you could unscrew it, but I'm not going to mess with that. Might twist off the plastic or something that's being held onto. But yeah, there is the prop. Put the hand right in there. Good fit. Feels good in the hand. Looks great. Like I said, it's really light, so you're not going to be feel like you got this heavy item you're walking around with. The grip. I would be careful of this. If you do go out with this cosplay prop or getting it snagged on something, I can see that getting taken off pretty good by something if it gets caught. Overall, fun prop. Look good hanging on the wall. For the price, I think it probably could have been a little cheaper than what it was. Especially since it doesn't even have the movable chain. I've seen like the Texas chainsaw. There's one out there, I believe, where the chainsaw does run. For a similar price, I could be wrong. I haven't really looked at those before in the past. I was more interested in this one. Like I said, I'm sure there'll be another one out one day where they do make a movable blade. Hopefully have the pull string, but this definitely has potential for modifications to add that. So I'm feeling around the sides here, this area. Maybe we could totally drill a hole into here and add a rope to it, get the handle. You know, modding is a lot of fun. I've been getting into that stuff, and some things I'm thinking of putting on the video one day. Some projects I've worked on that are still not done yet, but definitely can improve a couple things on here. But for what it is, it's a fun prop. Paint job looks nice. Yeah. I'll pop the batteries in here quick, and let's see how this thing sounds and how loud it gets. So bear with me for a minute while I grab my screwdriver. Phillips screw in. Pop this off right here. There you go. Set that sideways. Let's get these batteries out. I got these batteries taped up pretty good in here, so I'll have to cut those out here. That's nice to give you the batteries. So this takes 3 AAA batteries. I'm really curious how loud this thing sounds. So I have a couple of the Hasbro Nerf guns, like the Aliens pulse rifle, which I haven't fully looked at since I've had that. I have not tried the batteries in it yet, but the Mandalorian rifle was a big disappointment in sound. It's just muffled. Kind of like the Hasbro pack Ghostbuster Proton pack. You know, everybody started putting in little subwoofers, which I thought immediately, seeing reviews of the sound of that thing, and just how quiet it is and no bass. But let's see how this sounds. So there is an on-off button here. Oh. Sounds not bad. That's actually pretty loud. Not bad. Let's try the button here. I see no kill switch. That doesn't do anything. Nothing in these knobs. If I press the button now on the trigger, not bad. Yeah, that's about it. That's where your speaker coming from. Not bad, pretty loud. Louder than I thought. And only way to turn it off is to turn the switch back off there. So sounds like when you turn it on, it will keep that running sound going the whole time. I don't think there's a delay. I think it'll stay running. I could be wrong on that. Maybe if you don't press it for a while, it'll go into a standby mode and get triggered on when you press the trigger on the inside. It's not a trigger on the inside here. It's a button that's on the opposite side here of this bar. It's like a little button that you just press and release, press, release. So there's no trigger or anything that's going to break. But yeah, there you go. Hopefully my lighting here, which is terrible. Like I said, these unboxing videos are new for me. So I definitely should look into better lighting. But I hope you can get a good idea of how this is looking. For what it is, it's a pretty fun prop. I would recommend it. But if you feel like you want one that's going to move, maybe wait for another one that's going to come out one day. Again, this prop is from Syndicate Collectibles. From what I understand, they've done mostly statues, so it looks like they're tapping into doing some prop replicas. The bare minimum, I'd say. But they definitely do focus on painting, the detail. You know, give it that extra pizzazz. Like I said, this handle, a little flimsy. I can see that breaking very easily. But definitely no wood or anything. Like this should be a wood handle. Everything is all plastic. Right down to the switch. Even the switch is plastic. I can see that. So let's keep this as basically prop gun. Hang it up on your wall. Use it for cosplay or something one day. Give that sound one more time. Like I said, the loudness is pretty good. I feel like this part's louder when it's in standby here. I feel like this part could be a little louder, but still fun. No blade movement. And click off. So there you have it. There is the 1:1 scale Army of Darkness chainsaw prop. I hope you enjoyed seeing this video. I believe they're still available, so I haven't looked since I pre-ordered it. Like I said, there was only 1,300 something of these made, so I couldn't tell you if it was sold out. I haven't looked. But this interests you, jump on it sooner than later. Get one more good look at it. Maybe not upside down. Yeah, if you have any other questions about it, go ahead and leave a comment below. I'll put a link in here where I did order this from. And that is it for this unboxing video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for checking it out. Not sure what that sound was. Got some other videos on here of arcade 1-ups if you're interested in checking those out. Some cosmetic mods I've done to them. And I got some other unboxings coming of some Transformer figures that I need to get on. I've actually made already. I got to put them out there. But thanks for joining me. I'll see you another time.